Hello, my pretties. Hi, I'm coming to you today with my subscription box reviews and my empties. So let me first do the Sephora play because that is the closest one to me. So we have the Madame C.J. Walker Wonderful Deep Conditioning Mask. This is a good mask. It did hydrate and condition, and it smells like lavender, which I like. I won't be getting a full size of this just because I don't use that often. Alright, the next one that I was super excited to get was the Fresh Rose Face Mask. It smells good. It's like that. It's kind of not a thick consistency. It does smell like roses. But I wouldn't say this is quite a mask. This is safe enough for you and mild enough for you to use every day. For me, I feel like a mask is not an everyday mask. It's like a once a week, maybe twice a week kind of thing, but not every day. It does hydrate and tones the skin, and for $92, that's how much a full size of this costs. I can't do that. It's not enough redeeming qualities for me. Alright, we got the Clinique Pep Start. I have not opened this because I've had this in the past and I do love it. It exfoliates and cleanses at the same time. I just have been using other facial cleansers, so I'm waiting until they run out before I use this one. The next one we have is the It Cosmetics, Superhero Mascara. I love it. I've gotten people saying that they love it, they have used it for years, and I'm gonna love it, and yes, I do love it. I find it a little goopy, like getting it out, but I can get my bottom lashes with no problem with this. I do have to clean off the brush a little bit, but it is nice. It is very nice. Alright, I'm gonna just this Guerlain Mon perfume. I'm not one for perfumes just because I can't smell all that well. Like it's a lot for me to smell. Like it's either got to be super potent, and super potent leads to headaches, so that's never good. But this, I felt like this was very lightweight, and I could smell all the notes in it: the vanilla, the jasmine, the lavender, the sandalwood, and it was really nice. It was subtle, but yet I could smell it, which was nice. And my only issue is that it only came with, like, in the bottle was like 2 uses. So like on the 3rd day that I was like, yes, I'm gonna wear this again, and it was empty, and that was such a bummer. My next one is the Tarte, oh gosh, Color Splash Lipstick in Set Sail. As I said before, this is my go-to shade. Love this. This was super hydrating. It did last quite a long time, but it is a normal lipstick. Now, the reason this is my favorite shade It takes me back to when I got married, which is coming up on 15 years in October, sorry. I live in New Jersey, so on that day I went to Hello Gorgeous. They did my hair and my makeup, and at that time I was 8 months pregnant. So when you're that pregnant, you don't feel pretty. You know, your hormones are all over the place. You've got baby limbs poking out of you everywhere. And the makeup artist made me feel so special. And I looked beautiful. And just so happens that the shade, this Tarte, is the shade that I had when I got married. I still have the original bottle. She gave it to me as a gift. I don't use it because it's almost 15 years old, but I want to show you how much I've used over the years. Like, that's it. And I just love this color. It made me feel so special on my special day, which you should feel special on your special day. And years after that, I would find that color and it would take me back to that day. That day that I was the most beautiful woman in the entire place. All eyes were on me. My husband standing there devoting his love for me, and I doing the same for him. It was just really, really special moment. And I'm sorry. Gotta mess up my makeup. Let me move on, because that's the only way I'm gonna stop from doing that. Alright, I'm gonna do my ipsy now. My ipsy was kind of wah-wah. So we got the brush. It's a nice brush. It does what it does. Illuminator brush. My Ahava mineral hand cream. I do like this. And in the bottle, it kind of smells like baby lotion. But as you put it on and it disperses, the scent gets stronger, which is strange, and it no longer smells like baby lotion. And it's okay. It's an okay thing. Would I buy a full size of that? No. No. Alright, my next one will be the Ciate Wonder Wand Gel Kohl Liner. I just like this one even more than I like the Makeup Forever Aqua XL. This doesn't last whatsoever on my oily, watery eyelids, and it's not as pigmented as I would like it to be. The brush on the end is kind of nice, but yeah. Alright, my next one is the Nomad Illuminating Highlighting Powder. This sucks. I'm not gonna tell you that it's good. No, this sucks. You can't even see it on my skin. This by far is like the worst highlighter that I have in my collection. I don't use it. I don't even use it for eyeshadow, because it doesn't pick up. No. The other last thing I have is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. I do like this. I have been using this daily at night, you know, when I'm washing my face. I would be inclined to buy a bigger one once I go through all my other face cleansers, because I'm kind of a face cleanser hoarder. I have multiple ones. I just like skincare. Alright, so that's it for the reviews. I'm going to put all this away and get a sip of tea. And yes, I am a tea drinker. I love Wonder Woman. I've seen the movie. I loved it. I saw that big ass cup and I had to have it. Alright, so my empties. I've seen, you know, just like any other YouTuber, I watch other YouTubers and I see like the giant big YouTubers, they do their empties, and I sit there and I think, God damn, that's a lot of shit. Like, how do you possibly go through like that much in a month? And then I'm just like, well, they do a lot of videos, they go to events, and so they're changing their makeup constantly. So I wanted to do my own little experiment on my empties, and I kind of set them all aside. So here we go. Alright, first one is a hair thing. It's the Garnier Wonder Waves. It's kind of beach salt, sea salt, beach waves kind of thing. I was trying to use this sparingly because I did have those creams from Diva Curl and Madame CJ Walker, and so I didn't have to use this that often. It does take me, in the summer, I would say I might go through 2 of these. And so I've been kind of waiting to do that. Alright, another one is the Ulta 80 Premium Cotton Pads. These are nice pads. I just happened to pick these up at Ulta. These are not my favorite, just because when I put toner on them, they break apart and they leave little bits of cotton pad on my face. So I won't be repurchasing that. My next one is the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set, the setting spray. I bought this, oh gosh, back in like January, and I used it for quite some time. It does take me a while to get through it because there are days I forget to set my face. I did pick up something else, and you'll be waiting a while to see that one. My next one is another e.l.f. product. It's the e.l.f. Micellar Cleansing Water. This is quite a large bottle. It did take me, again, since January to go through this. It's a nice cleansing water. It's okay. Alright, this one is the Beauty and Pinups Fearless Hair Rescue Mask. I received this one in an ipsy bag a few months ago. This had a few uses in it, I would say 3 to 4. It did make my hair nice and bouncy and very soft, so that was nice. Alright, this one was from my Sephora box back in May. It is the Belief Hungarian water essence. I really did enjoy this. In the summer months, I tend to use something water-based serum instead of a heavy moisturizer on my face because I am oily. My skin type is oily, and so I need something light to put on my face before I put on my makeup. Very sad that's it. Empty, but I won't be buying that one. Next one is the Guerlain Mon perfume that I just said that I loved, and there was only like 2 uses out of it. You gypped me, Sephora. Alright, my next one was also from another Sephora box. Back in May, it is the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. I use this daily to remove my makeup before actually putting on my cleanser. I did enjoy this. This took off my makeup and eyeliner and mascara without any tugging. It was really good. Tatcha, you know your thing. All right, my next one was the Glam Glow Super Cleanse. I fucking hated this shit, and there's a reason. All right. One, it says it is a mud to foam cleanser. No, it never foams up like a foam. And like I first got it, and it, your skin has to get used to this. So like it takes about a week for your skin to get used to it, and you kind of break out while using it, and then it all clears up. But then I found that it made my skin too dry, and I actually got a chemical burn from it on my under eye. At first I was like, oh, I was using so many different products, I cut things out little by little, and it would go away, then it would come back, then go away, come back, and the third time when it came back, I had a burn under both eyes, red, swollen, it was all crusty around it. It was disgusting. That's when I realized it was this. And for that reason, I will never, ever buy Glam Glow. Ever. Their company probably doesn't want to hear that, but I'm a small YouTube channel, so they don't really care. The next one was a sample from an order. The Philosophy Purity Made Simple 3-in-1 Cleanser for face and eyes. I didn't like this. I really didn't. It had a weird smell to it. And I felt like it didn't clean my face good enough to want to buy that. Alright, my next one, again, another sample from an order. It was the Laura Geller Spackle Tinted Under Makeup Primer in Champagne. This is kind of like the Becca Backlight Filter, but this was nice. I felt like this didn't make me as oily, if that's possible, than the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This was nice. I don't know how much it actually retails for. And I have the full size of the Becca, so that won't happen anytime soon. Alright, so this next product was not mine, it was my husband's. I bought a little kit for him for Father's Day, and he really liked this. It was the Esquire Grooming Shampoo, Conditioner, and Body Wash. He really did enjoy it, and he has asked me to buy him an actual large one of these for my husband to be like, I want that again. I need you to buy that. Find it. It's amazing. So, I don't even know what it smells like. Oh, it smells like a sexy man. Like, you know how you see a man and he's like, yeah. Yeah. Sexiness right there. Alright, and my last thing I have, it's a few things, but they are my sheet masks. Or some kind of mask. Alright, first I had the Karuna exfoliating and foot mask. This was interesting. My feet are, I did this on Sunday. My feet are still soft. As far as exfoliating, not so much. It's just an oil, and I have a size 10 foot. I have a big foot. And the little booty that they give you just fit. So anyone who has a larger foot than I do, you're warned. Okay, your foot probably won't fit. And the tape that goes around it didn't really stick as well. Like, I had to keep readjusting it to keep it tight. Alright, my next one is the Sephora Charcoal Nose Strip. This works surprisingly well. Like, it stuck. Like, it almost hurt taking it off. But yeah, it lifted the gunk off of my nose, which was great. And whatever it didn't pick up, once I rinsed, it kind of just came off with the wash rag. So this was nice. I kind of wish, I wonder if they have one that's like for your whole T-zone. I'm kind of more of a W zone mask strip thing, because that would be nice. Alright. I got this mask from Walmart. It is the Maskology Collagen Hydrogel Gold Mask. This wasn't as gold as you'd think it would be. It's just like flecks of gold on this gel mask. And the gel mask is heavy. Like, it was heavy. And it kept sliding. Like, it comes in two pieces. So the first one is like from here up and the other one's from here down. My face angles down and this part just kept slipping, so I had to like keep pushing it back up until it like dried in place, and that took about 5 minutes for it to dry in place. And then everywhere that the serum got on, that the mask wasn't on, was all tingly. And from me trying to readjust it, my like nails, when I had nails, went through it and like cut it. So, but my forehead was so soft yet smooth and firm, like a fairy could break dance on that shit. My next sheet mask was the BioRepublic Aloe Rescue. I used this the day after 4th of July because, you know, drinking, sun, bad food. I needed some revitalization back in my skin, and this was nice. This was a good one. Alright, now to my facetory sheet mask. I've only used 2 because you saw the other ones that I've used. The Natural Tox apple sheet mask. Oh my god, so smelled like apple juice. And like not the bad nasty apple juice, but like the good sweet one. Oh, that was really good. And then this one was the dual balancing one. I believe it was like peach and watermelon. It smelled more like peach than watermelon. Again, it was good. And I find that these sheet masks from facetory are thicker and like have more stretch in them than others. So I'm really glad I signed up for that subscription. That's all that I have today. I want you to have a good day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your loved ones.